was about a year ago.
Talk about length, right?
That Isaac and I debuted the first ever Pima cotton dress. And while we knew it would be popular, we could not have predicted the just firestorm that was created. Everybody scooped it up.
I love this.
So this year's version is even more improved, has responded to everything that you've wanted, and so far it has been itself a phenomenon. With 110,000 orders on the Pima cotton dress.
Cotton.
That is somehow $37.98, where it should be, we have a retail value of 54 and change, and we all just kind of go, if you say so.
Yeah, right.
I think it should be even higher, but there you go.
Me too.
2 easy payments. Pima cotton. We do Pima cotton t-shirts at this price tag.
And by the way, petites and regular lengths, so that if you're
Something
a little
for
bit
everybody.
more petite, it's still going to be at that perfect like knee length.
And we've not
hovering
had
around
this
the knee.
long at 110,000 orders.
That's true.
So it is a delight to see it back in the show. Every host wore this on its debut day and just couldn't stop talking about it. And sitting down in it for hours and getting up and every bit as clean and fresh as you see right here. So we're going to take you through colors. I'd love to hear from you if you own it. 1-800-395-1601. Pink Ruby.
I mean, really?
How fun.
That is so fantastic.
But for every one color you pick, I hope you are getting the black. Pima cotton. We'll talk about it in a second.
Great.
Vivid aqua.
Right.
Isaac's favorite,
aqua.
I'm pretty sure,
100%.
is the dark navy.
100%.
And vineyard green.
Gorgeous. I love the vineyard green too. It's such a surprise.
And this is great too, because we do have the Pima cotton tee coming up later. So this is like your pre-tutorial if you haven't heard of Pima cotton yet, and how and why it is so important, especially at a $38
Should we bring up the Chiron?
I think we should.
bring
The
up
Chiron.
not the Chiron. It's called
It's actually just a animation.
The Chiron is
but yeah.
just, exactly. It's an animation. Well, I'm going to
tried to
talk
make it
about
fancy.
the actual plant, the cotton plant. That is better if you look at the top of your screen. Now you see it there. That's the Pima. It's a longer staple than the traditional cotton, which is shorter. And when you spin out the traditional cotton, it's fine, but it has these kind of like split ends where the Pima cotton on top, you'll see, and now when they knit it into the jersey, it's just silkier because of that longer preferential staple. Do you see what I mean?
Yes.
It's just a better cotton plant.
It's luxury.
And so, yeah, it's total luxury.
luxury.
Now, can we talk about what you can do with a better textile, right? It's a beefy thing, it's a drapey thing. So look at the way this is fitting on you. Look at the sleeve length, look at the neckline, look at the way it does this wonderful sort of like not
A-line.
tight yet sort of shapely thing, the A-line thing. Anya is quite tall, and it still is right around her knee. It's a perfect length on her, and she just looks so
Anya's 5'10".
expensive. She looks like she
Anya, I
spent
think for the most part,
of money.
if I said, I always turn to the wrong side.
I know, me too.
Oh, Anya, you're wearing a t-shirt dress today. You're 5'10". So my thinking is that immediately you're like, all right, well, I guess I'm not bending over, sitting down. Like it's going to be a little bit too short for you. And that length is perfect, but it's the same length that I wear. And I don't feel like I'm wearing something that's like this weird length past my knees. So it seems to be the perfect length.
Yeah.
And that subtlest of high-low, this angle.
Just a tiny bit longer in the
teensy bit.
back, right? Which I think a lot of girls love because, you know, they just feel a little bit more covered. Like you can't see what you look like in the back. So
Yeah.
it's great to like know that you're covered. Also, it's just elegant, you know?
And it doesn't have to be, everybody looks as though they've been steamed and pressed and don't move. In your traditional 100% cotton, don't sit down in it,
No,
right?
so
but we
true.
sit down and get up all day long and it just, give it a little shake and it all just smooths right out.
Oh, I love that color, that incredible color.
I love it with the denim jacket.
I love it with that white denim jacket. Yeah, I think that might still be available. It might be sold out. I'm not sure.
Is that the one that's
Ask
I think it's
about
clearance
it.
price.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it might be gone in white. But
Oh.
it's available in 2 colors, I think, or 3 colors.
I know
It's just
some
great.
about.
And look at it with the flat, by the way. You know, like
Ooh,
I love it with
Isaac,
the kitten
look at the
heel.
vineyard green, how limited, double extra
Oh
small,
no!
extra small, small. Oh,
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Okay, and I think we're going to pop up some information soon on some of the other items that you're seeing our ladies wearing. So
Those shoes. I mean, what about that value? Can you even believe those?
wait, we're talking about the shoes, or are we talking about the
I'm
dress?
talking about the shoe. darling.
$34.96.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The dress is $38. The shoe
That's
is
just
literally like
ridiculous.
$35.
And I think the jacket's under 40.
Yeah.
That to
Crazy,
me
man.
is the icing on the cake. But certainly, I know there's a big choir to whom we are preaching because you understand Pima cotton, you've purchased it, you've felt it, and you go, there's no way there isn't silk in here. There's no way there isn't a treatment on here, which there is not. So then you come back and you see a $38 price tag on the dress version of Pima cotton.
Right. I mean, it also has a great deal of stretch for something that doesn't have any lycra in it. And recovery. Stretch and recovery. Stretch and recovery.
All cotton can stretch out, but then it stays there.
It just literally feels so great. And by the way, launder away. And this just loves.
It gets
That's
better.
the point. Yeah. I mean, look at this. It's so drapey and silky, and it's all cotton.
How many mornings over the summer are you going to wake up and go, yeah, I'm just wearing this
Look at that. Stretch, recovery, stretch, recovery. Absolutely.
Vineyard green.
Or sleep in it.
Or sleep in it.
Yeah. Divine.
Man, talk about how luxurious is that. I sleep in Pima cotton.
Exactly.
Black. And we have the dark navy.
Dark navy. If you get nothing, get the dark navy with a pair of those lace sneakers. Am I right about that?
Wouldn't that be great? Okay, Vivid Aqua.
Vivid Aqua. I love that. And then ruby pink.
500 orders. This happens every time.
I know.
And then pink ruby.
It's great.
Very limited. Petite, I'm sure probably not much better than that. A351735, retail value 54. Not here. 37.98.
It's divine. I love that dress. If if you wanted to get more than one, no one would think you were crazy.
No one would think you were crazy.
No one would think you were crazy.
So I do have to just interject because
one.
my producer keeps reminding me that everybody's asking about my top that's coming
Yay.
up. So, all right, we have 500 orders on it already. Mike, how much longer before we present?